Ring-a-ding-ding, hello everybody, my name is Dr. Amnesia and welcome to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, but today we are going to do a martial art analysis video. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I think the last one I did might have been either Tien or Yamcha, or Krillin. I think it might have been Krillin. But today we are going to, under a request from Robert the Inferne, we are going to do a martial art analysis of Hit, the legendary assassin. So we are going to jump right into our video. Oh yeah, this is a CAC I made for my girlfriend. Look, like I made it look like her and everything. It's really cute. But anyway, not the point. So we're gonna jump right in. Also, I love like going to new drapes. Like this is one of the presets. You just look so good in that. We're gonna go on multi-lobby. Why not? We're just gonna hop straight into training mode anyways. But I need to burp and it's gonna be really loud. Are you ready? That was sexy. I'm sorry for new subscribers that just heard that. I do that a lot on camera. Actually, no, I don't. It's hardly ever. My friends, on the other hand, well, if you've ever seen the Minecraft series, you know what we're like. That reminds me, a new update came out, didn't it? 1.17, isn't it? 1.17? The cave update? Something like that? Yeah, no, I've seen some, like, the new, like, stuff in it. It's really cute. There's, like, a little... Oh, I think it's like a Mexican blind fish or something like that. I don't actually remember the name of it, but it lives in caves. It's actually blind, so...
Is this thing on? Attention all time patrollers.
Oh yeah, this is a advert for Conton City TV that is still not up. Come on, Bandai.
City TV.
Jesus, Bandai, get it up already. Anyway, enough about Bandai and or Dimps. It's Dimps, isn't it? Not Bandai, it's Dimps. I don't know.
Anyway,
I'm playing in English because I couldn't be bothered to change it to Japanese after I finished listening to this because it was in Japanese. My Japanese is good, but not as good as I would like it to be. So we're gonna go in. Oh, yeah, it's photo mode, isn't it?
Greetings.
I have not done one of these in so long. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and grab Hit. Okay, we're gonna use my custom Hit because custom Hit. He's in gold because it's like golden experience requiem or something. I don't know. Time to make the donuts. I fucking love that line. And we're gonna use Trunks because why not? Yeah, we're gonna use Trunks.
Yes, I'm ready.
As our test dummy. And we use the hyperbolic time chamber. Okay, so let's get into it.
Have you picked a
Let's
strategy?
get into the martial art analysis video. Okay, right, so first of all, we're going to review his stance. Now, Hit has 3 stances. So, let's start with the first one. Now, this is very similar to a martial art called Chinese boxing. Now, this martial art is a very sort of, like, it will be like it will wait to strike vital points in the body. So, like, liver, head, you know, lungs. That's the idea behind this stance. Very front-facing. But yeah, that's the idea. Okay, so now we're going to use Drill Progress, which changes his stance to the second one. Very defensive one. This one's used for more parrying and like striking to the throat, things like that. The Shuten, which is also called the Knife Hand, which is also known as Karate Chop. But again, more Chinese boxing sort of style. Okay, now progress again. Now this one is more of a wide angle style. This one doesn't really work as well because he's leaving the side of his body completely unguarded. There, you see that backhand. If that backhand was a little bit up towards his chin, that would be a very good stance. But the problem is that he's completely open there. Although Hit's super quick and use time skip, that's why he can stand like that and it will work. But in real life situation, that wouldn't work like that. So we're going to restart. Okay, so first of all, we're going to use just his basic attack. Let's just see what it looks like. So that's the full combo. Okay, so let's break it down a little bit. Okay, let me remember how to switch. Okay, so it looks like he's dropping his guard. Okay, so that is known as a straight middle punch. And you can see, because he's using Chinese boxing, his hand is actually vertical, not horizontal. That is very prominent inside of Chinese martial arts, like Jeet Kune Do and Wing Chun. So that is a Chinese style punch because it is a horizontal punch, whereas in karate, your hand will be horizontal, no, will be vertical. No, that's a vertical punch. Sorry, I'm mixed up. So that's a vertical punch instead of being horizontal, which is a karate punch. Chinese punches are usually vertical. So there you go, you got your vertical punch, and he's using the first two knuckles. And I must say the footwork is rather nice as well. He's using the whole body to then push forward. You can see that he's standing in sort of a forward stance by the looks of it. But he's pushing power through. He's got his other hand there ready to guard if he needs it. That's a pretty good little punch there. So let's see if we can catch the second one. Okay, second one's coming up. Again, same sort of punch. It's another vertical punch. Okay, nothing too special there. Okay. Okay, that looks like a hook. No, not a hook, a uppercut into the back. Or a body shot. Very nice. That hand would need to be a bit further up. Maybe towards his head there. But you can see that his hands are sort of up. The stance is pushing through and he's using his knee to push up the uppercut, which is what we like to look for. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, and here we have something called a 45 kick. Now this is a Taekwondo technique, and as you see, he's kicking the back of the leg, which is gonna make him drop his guard, and he's following through with that, and his hand is using to balance. He's whipped his head round, he's got his eyes on his opponent. That is a very good and very realistic kick right there. And you can see that he's using his back leg to distribute the weight. So he's using his back leg to obviously like split the weight between the two. So he is coming through, putting 80% of his weight on the back leg and using the front leg as an attack. And that is very good. And he snaps it back and it stands right back into stance. Very good, very good. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. We're going from a roundhouse kick into one of those. Very nice. His hand is very exaggerated. His footwork's a bit off. I would say that it would have been... This punch is not as effective as the other ones he was using. He has no really guard, because if Trunks wanted to at this position, he could probably spin him, back kick him or something. Oh, we're flying. Let me restart that. There we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again. Trunks could easily throw a roundhouse kick to his face there. Wouldn't be too hard for him to do that. Okay. That looks like, okay, I thought that was a knee strike, but obviously not. Oh, okay. Okay, right, so he's jabbing. That, again, his hand is not really defending his face, it's right the way back here. His footwork's very good though. Footwork's very good. But the hand up here, that's not really doing much. It's just sitting there. Like, he can do so much more with that hand. Like, I don't really get what he's doing with that hand. Like, if that hand was a bit more closer to the face, guarding it, that would be better. But we'll see. Okay, so that was a 9. Okay, right, here's a new punch. So after all those... Fuck's sake, I can't get the camera around because we're at the edge of the map. Right, there we go, good on this side. So after that punch, he's going to come in. So he stepped and punched. Again, that's a very karate-esque motion. Not really Chinese boxing, which is obviously what Hit is known for. And the last one is another karate-based. Bam. And then that's the knockaway. Again, he's doing really nothing with his hands. Okay, so that was his X combo. Now we're going to start his Y combo. So this is what his Y combo looks like. Okay, so that was his basic Y combo. So now we're going to slow it down. Okay. Again, not much guard there. If he had his hand up, it would be a lot better. He just keeps dropping his guard. That's too exaggerated. Unless he came back with an elbow strike. So that would be... And instead he comes back with a punch, which is not really, it's not going to work too much. I can see what Hit is going for, but it's very hard to see what he's doing. I didn't mean to take a photo of that. No. So we'll advance the frame. There we go. So he's striking there. Okay. Right. So that's really enough of like his thing. Now let's do his like moves and stuff, I suppose. Right. So first I'm gonna show off the flash fish strike. Again, low guard, not really much going for him. Now we're gonna do flash shield. So this is more realistic than you think. Because this, he is distracting his opponent by putting the hand in the face and smacking him straight in the nose. That is a good tactic. That is a very good tactic. Right, I need to look off for this one. For some reason it didn't activate. Okay, for some reason I didn't activate. Okay, right. Next one I'm going to show you is the time skip Molotov. Okay, so here is a very karate-esque. Okay, he's going to get his hand. Okay, so that's a punch to the solar plexus, and his hand is ready to come up. Okay, so he's punching to the solar plex. Okay, he's coming in. A lot of punches to the body. You see, this would work, but obviously he's time skipping, so he's got an advantage. And again, punches straight through his opponent with a solar plexus punch. One thing I wouldn't do is return to that, but obviously he's time skipping, so it makes sense. Apart from that, that's all the moves. I think there's one more that I need to showcase, and that is the jump spike. So I'll go on to Awoken Hit just quickly show you the jump spike. I think there is more combos to hit, target? So I might have a look to see what other combos there are as well, because I'm not too sure what other combos there are for Hit. Because I used to play Hit, but I don't really play him much. So we're just gonna have a look to see if there's any other combos with Hit.
Strategy?
Like obviously there is, but I don't really know how to do them. So right, so the last like move I need to show you is jump spike. Okay, so we're gonna switch into there. Okay, now this is more realistic than you think. Okay, So that is more realistic than you think. He's transmuting energy from motion into a punch. That is very similar to what Bruce Lee does with Jeet Kune Do. So the jump spike is a realistic technique. It does work. It is a realistic technique. But you just got to make sure you keep your guard up with it. So let me just see if there's any... I mean, I just did one. So that was... Okay, again, very exaggerated. Oh, I like that one. I like the low sweep on that. So that is called a tiger sweep, I believe. Can we get him to do it again? No, we can't. There it is. I want him to do the... Come on. There it is. Okay, so you see he's touching the ground and kicking through the legs. That's called a tiger sweep, I believe. I believe it's kung fu. Because there's not really many sweeps in Chinese boxing, but this looks to me like a kung fu sweep more than a Chinese style boxing sweep. But yeah, that would work again. Yeah, I think that would work. I mean, to be honest, I think that's done for the video because, like, there's not really a lot to show with Hit. Because Hit is a very, like, he relies on his powers to do his, like, stuff. Whereas Goku, you saw in the Goku analysis video, he's more martial arty than Hit. Same with Yamcha, Tien, and Krillin. Hit is one of those characters where it's like, he does do martial arts, but it's not as prominent. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.